a particular material has a dimension of 75 into 125 into 20 mm. The total solidification time for the cast product was found to be 2 minutes as calculated using Chauve-Renaud's rule having index n equals to 2. If under the identical conditions, the cast product shape is changed to cylinder having diameter 50 mm and height 50 mm, the total solidification time in minutes will be. Now let us write down the data first. So cast product actually is nothing but a cuboid in shape. So let us write down the dimension first of this cuboid is nothing but 75 mm into 125 into 20. And solidification time for this is given as 2 minutes. Means let's say this cuboid is denoted by Cu. The solidification time is given as 2 minutes. And the index is given as n equal to 2. Now what is this index? Now as per the Chauve-Renaud's rule, solidification time of any casting is directly proportional to volume by total area of heat dissipation, or we can say total surface area of heat dissipation whole to the power of n. N is nothing but index, which is 2 in this particular case. Now it is telling under identical conditions, if at all it becomes a cylinder. So let's say if it becomes a cylinder, then what are the dimensions of the cylinder given here? So it is given h is equal to d is equal to 50 mm. And as it is mentioned in the question, under identical conditions, so here also we will take n equals to 2. Now by using this particular equation, let's say this equation to be 1, we can now write that solidification time for cuboid by solidification time for cylinder will be equal to volume by total surface area of heat dissipation whole square whole to the power, cuboid by volume by total surface area of heat dissipation for cylinder whole square. Now we'll first try to calculate these two individually and we'll put the values in this particular equation. So let's say volume of the casting by total surface area of heat dissipation for cuboid. So what is total surface area? Will be length into breadth into height. So it becomes 75 into 125 into 20. By total surface area will be 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So we'll put that values here. So 2 into length into breadth, that is 75 into 125 plus 125 into 20 plus 20 into 75. So this approximately comes to be 7.009. Similarly, we'll find out the value of V by a volume of the casting by total heat dissipation for cylinder. Now for cylinder, the volume would be pi by 4 into d square into h by. If you want to find out total surface area, so in cylinder there are two circles. So 2 into pi by 4 into d square plus, then remaining is curved surface area. So its surface area will be found as pi d into h. Now as d and is equal to h in this particular case, so this d square and d and h will be cancelled. Now we can do is, what we can do here is we'll divide it by 4 and multiply it by 4, so that we can cancel pi by 4 and pi by 4. So the remaining would be h by 6. There's nothing but h is equal to 50 given in the question by 6, and this is nothing but your approximately 8.33. Now we'll use these two equations in this particular equation. So here we know that this particular value, that is solidification time, is given as 2. So 2 divided by solidification time for cylinder, which is asked in the question, is equal to V by F we have already calculated for cuboid. It's 7.009 by 8.33. So 8.33 whole square. So if we simplify the expression, we'll calculate the solidification time for cylinder will come to be 2.82 minutes. And this is the answer. Thank you.